This is a weekly reading for Cancer. So, first of all, a good shuffle. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon for instant notifications. If you share, like, and leave a comment, then I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours. So, let's just focus around your energy and just lay down your 10 cards and have a look at what's been going on and what's going to show up for you in the coming days. I do sense this toxic energy around you. Okay, could well be in the form of negative people, negative habits. But it's like you get to a point where you face up to your inner demons. Okay, you're like on the cusp. Yeah, something clearly has been holding you back here, perhaps some person. And it's like you've been in this vicious cycle, a bit like Groundhog Day, just going over the same day, just over and over again. But there's this breakthrough. Okay, I do sense that something comes to light here. Okay, it could well be it's quite challenging, in the sense something comes out of the woodwork, a whole can of worms is open, but it's what's needed for you to face up to things once and for all. Because once you face up to your worries, your fears, your lack of belief, your doubts, then things will just open up for you and you move to the next level. Do sense this toxic, negative, feminine energy in particular. Okay, it could be male or female, but it's coming across as being feminine and someone who's been like this constant thorn in your side. Okay, someone who's been trying to throw a spanner in the works. Okay, perhaps this person's been getting in the way of you and somebody else. I just see them with this big stick and a cauldron. They're stirring things up here. Okay, they're trying to manipulate, control the situation. But there's also a strong sense that once you face up to them, once you face up to the situation, then you can just move forward. Yeah, and as you let go and move forward, then what's yours will always follow. Okay, it's a universal law. So you felt bogged down. Okay, I see a lot of smoke and mirrors around you. I see the wool has been pulled over your eyes. But there's a strong sense of you kind of sort of stepping back. You see the bigger picture, you gain more clarity, you see exactly what needs to be done here. It's like you wake up and you smell the coffee. Something comes out of the woodwork. Okay, it gives you what's needed so that you can move forward. Someone is going to come forward here. Okay, someone isn't able to hold back any longer. Okay, I do feel this to be a masculine energy, but it could be male or female. It's just the energies which I'm picking up on. So it could well be they've been quite cold, they've been quite distant, but it's like they come round to your way of thinking. This is what I get here. And this comes about from you moving forward from the situation. You're being reminded that if you change the way you look at something, what you look at also changes. And the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Yeah, you change the input, you get a different output, and that's what I feel here. Something that's clearly coming to an end here. You've had enough. You've been in this repeated cycle for far too long. It's very negative. There's a lot of negative people involved, negative situations, but it's very much this energy of you kind of having a good clear out. Yeah, it's very much this energy of out with the old, in with the new, burning dead wood to clear a way forward, shutting one door to allow a new one to open for you. subconsciously it's not easy. Yeah, you're kind of getting to the kind of root of things. But what I do sense is that things have gone from bad to worse and from the frying pan and into the fire. But you're being reminded that the darkest hour is just before the dawn. Or it's like one step back to leap 2 steps forward, or like being on a plane and going from one place to a better place and experiencing turbulence along the way. The advice card. Yeah, it's been kind of hot and cold, coming and going. So it could well be something here around a yin-yang type of connection, perhaps a deep connection here with somebody. So on one side it's a beautiful connection, like a soul connection, but on the other side are the challenges which go with it. You know, there could be other people involved, distances involved, just other challenges here. The advice is to focus on yourself. Yeah, to walk away from the situation, then in walking away from the situation you gain more respect, and then someone comes around to your way of thinking. The Eight of Wands reversed is the one card in the pack, or the Eight of Wands is the one card in the pack which has the same meaning upright as well as reversed. Whichever way you look at this situation, you always come to the same conclusion. You feel this deep connection. You've tried to let go and move forward, but you always pulled back. Okay, but this time I just sense you're really are gonna pull back, and you really are gonna focus on yourself, and you're gonna go beyond that point where you used to come back. You're just gonna carry on, and then in doing so, what's yours will just come towards you. Because in the past there's been a lot of fear, worry, doubt attached to this letting go. Within 8 weeks I'm sensing that romance is going to bubble up around you again. At the moment it's unclear. It's like a snow globe. It's been shaken up. All the snow's all over the place, but that snow will settle to reveal this beautiful scene which was always there. You're going to hear some positive news within the next 8 days. Someone is going to pour out their heart. Okay, there's a lot of fear attached to this. You know, you fear that in letting go you're going to lose something forever, but in fact it has the opposite effect. In letting go, someone is kind of comes out of their comfort zone. You know, they're wondering a lot, they're thinking about you a lot more, and then they pour out their emotions to you. It won't be long. Yeah, this is most certainly around a love triangle situation. You know, there is a third party involved here. I was sensing this feminine energy, someone who's been trying to throw a spanner in the works. But it's kind of sort of going beyond that. It's just walking away from a situation, and walking away, you allow what's yours to come in. So don't forget to leave a comment, to like, to share, and I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours. There's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, and to buy me a coffee.